Lord Jesus. Got to put this up. Put it on the other side. So, y'all know I be fasting, right? I do a lot of cooking, but I do a lot of fasting. I might be losing inches. I'm going to tell you how I know I'm losing inches. Because I can fit this on the second thing, and I used to couldn't fit it a couple of months ago. See that money? It's got two things. I'll be right back. I'm supposed to take this box out. Put it back here. See how I break it down. So, yeah. Hey, who up here? Let me see. I don't know who this is. Vietnamese. No, Vermontes. Hey. So, I'm about to give me something to drink. And I'm about to get something to eat because I'm fasting, y'all. I know y'all see me do a lot of cooking. A lot of cooking. But believe it or not, I do a lot of fasting. I do not be eating that food, a lot of that food. Last time I ate was hot wings. Hot wings. Last thing I ate. That was like at 12. 1 o'clock in the morning. So now I got to get something on my stomach. And I'm about to eat some leftovers. And they're not really leftovers. But some of it is. Call it what you want. So I'm just giving my floor another sweep because I have no business in here with no shoes on. But I was laying down on the couch for a little bit. I just like to rest my legs and back, especially when I'm in the kitchen and I'm doing like cooking and stuff like that. Standing up long periods of time. I like to rest my feet. So basically, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I moved my dog trays. Used to be over here by my newsstand, and I had moved them over here, and I kept knocking over the water over. So I'm just gonna set it right here. Right quick. So who else is up here? Thank y'all for liking. Yeah, I'm Sheri Brown, and it's Jesus Saves. So all these dishes, if you can see dishes over here, it's because I cleaned them. And yeah. So, and another thing too, I noticed since it started warming up, critters and stuff is coming out. So I gotta get some more fly traps, some more I suppose they got their decon. Some more decon and yeah. So yeah, that's the way it goes. Everything come out. Snakes, everything. I gotta get some stuff too to put back there. Keep the snakes and stuff from coming in. Yeah. So I'm in here. Basically, I tried to put this back earlier when I. Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute. Who in here? AJ, like the live, man. The last couple times you come up here, you ain't like the live. You and Lamar Gregory got a tendency of doing that, not liking the live. So. Basically. So I have take this and put this over here in this chair until I'm ready to move it. Put it where it's supposed to be. Because I'm supposed to put all the comforters, get all the comforters together that I'm not using and put them up because it's starting to get hot. I don't need all them comforters around. I got little throw blankets and stuff. So yeah. Good afternoon. Did you like the live? I know y'all ain't been the only two up here. So I got this lip gloss right here, but it ain't showing my lips. Might be a good one to wear to church. It's got like a light frost on it. Anyways. I got one pot that I had potatoes in. I gotta get up. So, I'm about to get up in a minute. I'm gonna put these up. Well, actually, I can't put them up because I usually like put these in the oven. And can't put those two up. But I have a few that goes in the oven. Who is this? How are y'all from India? Because a few of y'all names I can't pronounce. Are y'all from India? India and some other people are tuning in because YouTube showed me. Anyways, I have to wait on the oven to put these pans. I just don't like clutter. Anyway, I'm about to drink me one of my favorite drinks. One of my favorite energy drinks that has a lot of things in it. I'll tell you what it has in it. I'm gonna put some ice in there too. Dilute it a little bit. Because I still I have a long ways to do. Just 4:23. Always want to grab one towel, the other one. I gotta put my my shoes on, y'all. I'm walking around barefooted. I'm like climbing. So I have what I'm eating in the oven, warming it up in foil on this baking pan. I don't have it on the bottom rack. I got it on the top rack because I wasn't sure like what time I was going to eat it. So I got it warming up slowly. Alright, enough's enough. I gotta eat some drink. So I'm gonna use my Busch Gardens cup. I gotta find my lid to it. I got a lid to it. I won that last year when I first started my YouTube channel. So this is RX Energy Herbal Tonic. So it has Jesus and some blend of green tea, tropical and citrus and fruits. Panax, is that Panax? Ginseng, electro, something. That's what electrolyte, y'all. That what you call it? I saw that on the YouTube thing. That root, that thing that grow. And guarana and a whole bunch of herbs, y'all. And vitamin A, C, and E. Anyways, I gotta start wearing my glasses. And I took notice too, some medications have your vision messed up. I remember when I was on Haldol and Depakote. Oh my god. I ain't taking that mess ever again. I am so thirsty. I'm about to add some ice in this. Get some room. The same two people up here? Thank y'all for the lights. So in a minute, I'm about to eat. And then I'm going to talk too. I got a lot to talk about. So it's going to be probably like an hour long. By maybe 2 hours. I don't know. We'll see. And then I got to do some art. I might come back and do the art like at night. Because I'm supposed to start a new board. A new art thing. And I'm supposed to put a color pink in there. I'll show y'all in a minute. I'll do it while we talking. And if y'all see any type of insects, I told y'all, it's been very hard to keep the insects down here. That's why I didn't start my YouTube channel in 2020, because I live by a ravine thing. And then I have an attic that I can't get to treat. And then it's just a whole bunch of old stuff that needs to be knocked down and redid. So yeah, I'm coming over there in a minute. Well, actually, I'm going to turn y'all to this way so y'all can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to open this up a little bit. Y'all see that? All right. So I'm about to put pink up there. And I'm going to do a bigger brush this time. So I won't be all day long. It dried up. Y'all hear that? This one dried up. I do light pink. And if I have to go over it, I just go over it. Light pink. I'm doing, y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Because I got it on magnify. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Anyways, figure it out. So, can y'all see me? Y'all probably can see these, these elbows. So, got pink in there. What other color is missing, y'all? Oh. Oh. Y'all, what other color is missing from the rainbow? Who is that telling some hey girl? Should I put black in there? I got green, purple, orange. Something is missing from the rainbow, y'all. Trust me. It's a color missing. Do anybody know what color is missing? Is that the right colors, y'all? Do y'all want me to take you over there? Anyways. Don't it supposed to be 8, y'all? Don't it supposed to be 8 colors? Or it's just 8 main colors for when you learn in school? Something missing. A color. Yellow, pink, purple, blue, green, red, orange. So, turn this off. Hopefully it's right. Y'all, it's a color missing. What color go in the rainbow? Anybody know the colors that go in the rainbow? Anybody know the colors that go in the rainbow? I ain't talking about the rabbit. Maybe if I go get the other bag of paint, I'll see the colors that I need. Cause I got purple. Whoa, let's just put gold in there, y'all. Let's put gold in there. A gold. Let's put a gold in there. Put a yellow in there. We put gold right there. We put gold. Something missing. It's not no white, because the white right there. What is missing? Anyways. So I'm going to put some more stuff on the sun. Make it look more like the sun. I'm using too much paint. Sometimes when the paper don't sit still, it kind of messes up. Anyways, it is what it is. Hello, Jesus saves. So I'm over here doing this. Doing the sun. What else is missing, y'all? What other color is missing in the rainbow? Huh? Anybody know? Anyway. The sun. Anyways, I'm going to put some put something in here. Y'all see the birds? I put birds in there. See the birds? Put that in there. Y'all don't like arts and crafts? Too bad. It's therapeutic. So this one right here is going on pause. I never even did the sun on this one. See the sun? Yeah. I can do it though. Don't be looking at my stand. Don't be looking at my stand. Anyways. You know you can always go back to projects that you didn't complete. Y'all know that? Well, I made a boo boo because I put my hand on the paint. So it's alright. It's okay. I put my hand on the wet paint. And I'm painting in an angle. So yeah, I was working on that sun. The sun? I was working on that. Jesus saves. So yeah, I had worked on that. I think it was in Easter in March. I mean April. One of them days. So I'm about to take this down and start something else. Just, you know, I do this. I just do this, okay? Because it just looked too simple. So I'll just do this. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. It looks too simple. This looks too simple. I just put a heart on there. This thing is squeezing the mess out of my ear, y'all. Let's put a heart on it. This paint not coming out. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's figure out what I'm gonna do, y'all. Why does paint not coming out? I know I got another red. I could have put a different color. A different color. I could have put gold. Oh yeah. I'll put that up there so it won't look so clean. And I'm gonna do some other things. I had 2 bowls. Gotta clean this brush. Right there. Let's go in here. Jesus saves. Alaska chilling, y'all. So, our daily bread. My mustache, or the top of my lip. I mean, I just plucked it. But anyway, it's wet. Leviticus chapter 25, verse 35 through 38. And today is what? Turn up for Jesus. Tuesday. May 13th. So, help the poor as you would a foreigner and strangers, so they can continue to live among you. And that's Leviticus chapter 25, verse 35. A helping hand. In the early 1900s, laws restricted Black people and immigrants in the United States from renting or buying property in Colorado, California. A Black man named Gus Thompson, who'd been born into slavery, had purchased land earlier and built a boarding home in Colorado. It's not Colorado, y'all. It's Coronado, California. Before, it's a part of California. I never heard of it. Before the discriminating laws were passed. In 1939, Gus rented to an Asian family and eventually sold the land to them. Nearly 85 years later, after selling the property, some members of the Asian family are donating their proceeds from the sale to help black college students. Wow, pay it forward. They're also working to name a center at San Diego State University after Gus and his wife Emma. Leviticus also speaks of what it means to treat others well. God instructed his people, quote unquote, help the poor as you would a foreigner and stranger, so they can continue to live among you. And it's chapter 25, verse 35. He instructed the people to treat each other well and fairly, especially those in need, out of reverence, quote unquote, fear. And that's 30, verse 36 for him. For him. They were to help those who'd fallen on hard times and weren't. You don't see that too much. You see, it wasn't, but weren't able to take care of themselves. They were to treat them just as they would treat a foreigner or stranger, quote unquote. Verse 35 again. With hospitality and love. Gus Thompson and his wife helped a family that didn't look like them. In return, that family is blessing many other people. Let's extend God's compassion to those in need as he helps us reveal his love for them. And that's Katara Payton. Who needs help in your community? Lots of people. Plenty of folk, y'all. Plenty of folk. How can you extend care to them? I already do it. Okay? It's something I've always done. I may not do it every day, but I help people. And if I had the facility or if I had the help that I need, and sometimes the transportation, I would do more. Karen Father, please. Did I say the finances? Karen Father, please open my eyes so I can see how to help others. That's the prayer, y'all. Karen Father, please open my eyes so I can see how to help others. For further study, read Going the Extra Mile, Learning to Serve Like Jesus at discoveryseries.org. What is that? The thing, the slash, is that a colon? Q0227. Bible in a year. 2 Kings chapter 17 through 18. John 3, chapter 3, 19, verse 19 through 36. So, trying to figure out what time it is. Oh, I see it. People used to come on here this time. I don't know where they went to, but Jesus saved y'all. So, y'all know that? Jesus saves all the time, every second of the day. The young lady told me, he already saved. We know that, but he continually saves people from getting in their own way and people from killing other people and mistreating people, in that way. And I don't know why that one lady she just came in my comments and said that some people just like to keep stuff stirred. I don't know. I wonder if my channel was, and I know y'all are running, go and do it because y'all do stuff like that. If my channel was Jesus Heals, now go run and get you a channel, say Jesus Heals. I wonder what she said he already did that, because he has done that for many of folks, time after time after time, sometimes more than once or twice, because it's been done to me. So enough of that. I just was just thinking, because sometimes I just wonder why people just want to get in the comments just I guess they like to see how you gonna react. So I'm reading Sarah Young. I was gonna say Sarah. Who I was gonna say y'all? Roberts, Jakes. Embracing joy and peace, y'all. Jesus always. Okay. Stop judging by more appearances and make a right judgment. I made this statement at the temple in Jerusalem, teaching that judging can be, in trouble. I got in trouble for talking about that lady. Can be either good or bad. I was speaking to people who had assessed me on the basis of appearances, focusing on the letter of the law rather than the spirit of the law. What they were doing was wrong, but that doesn't mean all judgments are wrong. I forbid superficial, self-righteous, and hypocritical evaluations. But I do want my followers to make righteous assessments about moral and theological issues based on biblical truth. In this age of tolerance, there is immense pressure on people to refrain from making statements that I know this word. Differate. I know this word, y'all. Fifth, fifth react. I know this word. People don't use it a lot. Different. Different. Y'all know the word. It's Differentiat. I will be looking up the pronunciation because I know this word. It's tricky though. Right from wrong. The difference in between what's right and what's wrong. But they use the college word, y'all. Yeah. Instead of saying the difference, they use that one. And it's tricky how you pronounce it. The fear of being labeled intolerant has silenced many people who know how to take right judgments. I want you to have the courage to speak the truth in love as I lead you to do so. I don't know why these dogs sleep. Somebody had them sleep around by this time. They don't be asleep. The best preparation is to search the scriptures and your heart. Then ask my spirit to speak through you, even as he loves others through you. And Miss Sweet Sarah Young read John chapter 7 verse 24 and Matthew chapter 7 verse 1 in the AMP, and in Ephesians chapter 4 verse 15. Jesus saved y'all. I'm still doing that. I'm going to put the brighter bulb up there. Still doing the same thing. But anyway, I'm about to eat something. I used to love to eat online. What happened? What happened, Kathy? Anyways, I don't have a lot of room on the table. I got a lot that I'm doing like I'm still celebrating Mother's Day. So, be right back. So I'm doing salad, tossed salad, hot wings, and lasagna. That's what I'm doing. And this is avocado. This right here. And if anybody watch my shorts and stuff like that, you'll see where I made this. And it was in Brown's kitchen. And yeah. I have pictures and they're in my shorts. So it doesn't look like, it still look good. But I'm saying it looked more presentable when I took it out when it was supposed to be. So, yeah. Let me say my grace. Lord, thank you for this food I have received, for the nourishment and the strength of my body and all the impurities. Lord, please remove it in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. So I'm trying to see if I'm going to need a different dressing for this. So y'all do know that strawberries and blueberries are in here. And y'all cheating. Go look at the short. Good. That dressing is good. Why did I say, Egypt over there? Y'all got your own stuff. I don't know why y'all always be trying to get mine. This salad itself is like delicious. I don't want to leave it alone. It's like so refreshing. So I am still celebrating Mother's Day. Why? Somebody tried to take 5 days out of my life like they did last year. They took 2 weeks. But let me tell you, and what happened after they took them 2 weeks, y'all? Do y'all remember? I went crazy on YouTube. And look where I'm at now. About to be monetized. People need to stop messing with people that work good under pressure. Because I'm that one. Go ask Thomas Nelson. When I took them modules down for North Star. What was it? 9 in one day? My next step is getting a grant to go to Harvard or either Howard University so I can become a lawyer. or the psychiatrist. I know I aced both of those in no time. Probably get skipped what is it called? Is it semester? Yeah, that's what it is. Mm. Mm. Y'all just don't know the flavors of all this right here. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. So good. So yeah, that's how I do it. Mm-hmm. I celebrate Mother's Day. Why? Because I prayed to have my son. I didn't lay to have my son. I prayed for my son. I prayed to conceive. I didn't lay to conceive. It wasn't an accident. He was planned. So y'all gonna be seeing me do this for the next 5 days. Celebrate. I'm gonna celebrate my whole life, but extra next 5 days. I added an extra day. I might add another 2, 7. So if I'm in your shorts and in your feed, you know what it is. Because I ain't stopping. It's only getting better. Because why? I'm a beast. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Trying to turn this off so I'm going to keep looking over there. I'll do it in a minute. I'll do it in a minute. Because Virginia weather ain't going to ever get right. I believe the weatherman is a liar. It's crazy. I forgot to put my cheese on here, but I got enough cheese. I have enough cheese. I got a little packet of cheese. They're going in. Parmesan. I already have enough cheese. Why? Because these are Alfredo hot wings. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Can't touch this. Sherry time. Nobody ever gonna be able to take a hammer song. But anyway, I don't know why I'm gonna look that way. Everything is just so good, y'all. some people like, they don't like leftovers. But I know some people always be asking you, you got any leftovers? Because they know it'll be good. If it's good when you first get it. And sometimes when it's set, it's better. But this salad, believe it or not, the lettuce, it's not crunchy, but it's like just right to chew. I bet y'all know what I'm eating tonight. If I eat, because I usually don't eat after 7 o'clock, but sometimes I do. Especially on meatless Monday. That Tuesday, I be craving meat. Hello. I don't worry about trolls. Y'all know I be cooking a lot. Like I got like 10 people in my family. Like I had like about 7 or 8 kids, y'all. I've been doing it for all my life. It started in my Brown's kitchen, in my clubhouse when I was little. I can cook for a multitude. That's a good thing. When you like me on your boat, or if you get stranded in the woods or something, I can hunt too. And fish. And crab. Animals come to me anyway, y'all. I ain't even got to hunt them. They come to me. Got one right here. Want to see? Hold on. Animals come to me anyway. Go look at my short with the little birdie. See, it's been raining. And then it hadn't been seeing me in 5 days. So, little birdie like, where's she at? Because I go out and listen to him when he be talking. So, this is the second time he did that. He come somewhere in the attic. Somewhere through the thing, through my thing, where my heat come in at, right? And he talked to me. I don't care if people think what they want to think, but let me tell y'all something about animals. God made animals. And I'm trying to think, did he make the animals before he made us? I think he did. You know, they're very smart. And that bird knows when I go out and I meditate and stuff. And somehow they can sense what you're meditating about, what you're thinking about, what's going on with you. Because Every time I sit in the chair. And then yesterday morning, when I walked almost home, the birds was talking to me again. And it was way on the other side. Because I almost thought it was the bird from my neighborhood looking for me. What if it was? They smart. And they can fly a long ways. Because, you know, when it get cold, they go all the way back. What is it, south or something? Anyway. If y'all stop drinking and drugging and all the other stuff that clog y'all brains up, y'all will probably make some sense out of the birds and the bees and all the other things that I'm talking about that God made these creatures. Because if y'all don't have a focused mind and don't have an ear to hear, then you may not understand what I'm talking about. So, I'm eating a lot. It's hot, Alaska. Spicy. Girl. Well, Alaska didn't get it. It was Egypt. Of course he was going to be off. He was prejudiced. Anyways, I was looking at the news. The prejudiced guy, ineligible for something, the fame, something, Hall of Fame, because he was prejudiced. All that stuff come back to you, bite you in the butt. Too many eyes watching, too many ears listening. You can't just keep going around hurting people and being a certain way about food. I thank God that I had my freezer on extra freezing on the bottom. My lasagna was like a block of ice. I put about a quarter of it in my freezer, and then the rest of it that I got from this, I'm gonna give it to the guy down the street that lives by the, what you call it, Dollar General, outside. And give it to him. And I gave my niece a big hunk of it too. Let's see if Mama give it to her. I don't know. I don't care. It's out of here. Somebody gonna eat it. I put a lot of money in that stuff. Lasagna is not cheap. Yeah, put a lot of cheeses in there. I guarantee you, if my son's father and my son was still staying with me, or some of them knuckleheads, guys I used to date, that whole pen lasagna would have been gone in 2 days. I'm telling you. Because I know. The thing is, I got older. I don't have a big appetite like I used to. And then I try not to eat a lot. Because I don't want to, I'm trying to, I'm trying to get under, under 170. Or to 170. I can't stand looking at the news when you talk about bad stuff. But anyway, I just came up here for a little while. At least I got some things done. And for the ones that did, like, I appreciate it. And for the other ones, would you like a blueberry? That was delicious. Everything, all the flavors together, just hit the spot. Tell me. I got some napkins on the side of my lunch bag that I've been putting sandwiches in and taking it out to the people. I had to buy some more rolling napkins and some regular napkins, paper towels, napkins. So, for the ones that did come up here and wasn't rude, and the ones that I appreciate your support. And I know I read some stuff, the word, some of the word partially broke down in some parables and some real life situations. But don't forget to do good deeds and be a helping hand, because if God and Jesus lives inside you, then what? Hospitality lives inside of you. Make sense, right? Because if God and Jesus live in you, what? That's love. And that's automatically something you don't have to go to college for. Hospitality. It's a born gift. So y'all, Jesus saves.